The truth behind unfair line distribution in K-pop. Line distribution has always been a hotly debated topic in the K-pop fan community. It is easy to understand because although they belong to the same fandom, support the same group, every fan will surely have more or less bias for their bias than the other members. So once the line of singing is not equally distributed, watching other members sing continuously and their bias appearing in a flash with a few seconds of lyrics will make it difficult for fans to stay calm. Fans have been frustrated with this issue for a long time, but they are constantly wondering, why do they know that fans will not be satisfied, but the company still deliberately discriminates like that? Recently, people in the industry have a clear answer about this. The two K-pop musicians Kim Ki-hyun, Cosmic Sound, and former member Rania, real name Yoo, called Cosmic Girl, are those who have worked with Mamamoo and ONEUS, recently sat together to share the truth behind the injustices in the singing line distribution. Usually, whenever there is an issue related to unfair song sharing, agencies are the first place for the fans to blame. However, according to Cosmic Sound, how much segment time each member of the group gets is up to the musician's decision. When the musicians compose a song, there will be a large sketch drawn. Parts of the song are then divided based on this sketch and given to the appropriate person who suits it best. During the song distribution process, the musicians will have considerations such as, this member will fit this line, let's see if this member can sing the chorus. So the musicians don't try to distribute the songs evenly among all the members, but focus on making sure each song is given to the most suitable member. And of course, this will vary depending on the song. If a song has many high notes, there is a high chance that those parts will belong to the vocalist with the highest pitch and technique, rewarding the main vocal. In Red Velvet, for example, main vocal Wendy, whose voice is at the octave, will be able to sing almost all the high notes. But other times, a song might be more suitable for the lead vocal or even a sub-vocal. For example, in the Japanese song Sayonara by Red Velvet, Joy is the one with the most vocal lines, even taking the position of sub-vocal in the group, because the musicians felt that her voice was the best match for a fun track. Regarding the idea that musicians will have their own bias in the process of dividing the line, this musician has firmly affirmed that they are completely private and fair, absolutely not letting personal prejudices interfere with their work. They only focus on music products only. When considering which member best fits this line, we focus more on the professional aspect of music instead of personal interests or idle friendships, they said. The two musicians also gave their own opinions about these endless controversies. Perhaps the key factor causing controversy here is due to the difference between fans and musicians in terms of fairness. For fans, it is fair that the length of the lines must be equally divided according to each member's role in the group. In the eyes of a musician, they do not care who is the main vocal or sub-vocalist, or must be divided equally, but in fairness, this is the member's voice that best suits the singing line, they will be guaranteed. Therefore, the fans probably do not need to continue to be too tough with the line distribution. We should not blame the company for distinguishing between the members when all of the crew behind are wishing the product is excellent completed. None of idols are subjected to injustice and discrimination. Fans just need to wait patiently until the right song is available, then their idols will be respected and shine immediately.